Hello, Gemini. How are you? Grab your coffee. Come join me. Get comfortable. I am about to do a general reading for the sign of Gemini. Whether you have Gemini as your sun, your moon, or your rising sign, or if you are just a Gemini cross watcher, welcome. Welcome. All right. I am hoping for some. Oh, there I go. There's Nita in there too. All right, now I got a better grip on it here with the thumb. My thumb able to help me. Let's see what we got here. I need, you know what? I'm going to take 1, 2 off the bottom. All right, Gemini, let's see what's happening for you. Yep. You guys have been dealing with some crapola here. Wow, look at this. Yep, you've been wondering, when is this going to change? When are things going to turn around? And it's happening. It's happening. What I'm seeing right off the get-go was one of the very first jumpers that came out was the Three of Swords. A little bit of heartache happened. This is in the past. This is what happened. And it has taken you a while. This could have been a third-party situation. That doesn't necessarily mean that somebody was cheating. It could simply mean that there was somebody outside the relationship that was putting their 2 cents worth in, one way or another, advising you, advising him, or the other person. Just not a good mixture. When I see this card, it's like too many players on a field, okay? Don't need to be that many people involved. Now, I'm feeling like this Three of Pentacles is letting me know that you may have given this more than one shot. You may have gotten back together. You may have tried to kind of do a reconciliation. Again, we've got another 3 here. The Three of Pentacles on top of the Three of Swords. This may not have been a marriage. It may have just been an arrangement or a long-term relationship, but it just didn't stand the test. We also have the Five of Pentacles that comes up for you, Libra. I did say Libra earlier on. The messages are for Libra. But this person may have ghosted you or completely cut you off. I feel like there has not been a lot of communication taking place. You kind of didn't know where you stood, but you really felt like you were left out in the cold. Things were just left hanging, and you didn't have a lot of closure with this. We have the King and the Queen of Wands that comes up for you. This is who you're getting back towards. The King and the Queen. This is the energy is where you're getting back to. That stability, that solid foundation that kings and queens have. It's also about the communication that you weren't getting. Oftentimes the wands indicate a connection with a communication, something that you have been waiting. I feel like you had been ghosted, but I think you may be getting a communication to come through. And I feel like the two of you were so much alike that people wondered, wow, how did that fall apart? What happened to them? You know, they were the king and the queen of the group. They carried the power. You have been stuck in the hangman position for a while. You did not know which way to go. You did not know really what you wanted to do, but you hung around long enough that you had an enlightenment moment go on. That's what that glow around his head is. The opportunity to think things out. You may have hung around for a little bit, but it gave you some clarity on which way you wanted to go. We have the Emperor card that comes up. Now, I'm feeling like this is the energy for the other person that you're dealing with, Libra. This person kind of was real steadfast in about the way they felt about things. They weren't wanting to change. They weren't wanting to evolve. And you were moving forward. You were expanding. You were healing and growing in your person and who you are. They did not want to make any change. They felt like they were already in a place where, too good to change kind of thing. So what do I need to change? I'm perfect as I am. That's kind of the attitude the Emperor has. However, you needed to have some of that change. We have the Page of Cups that comes up. Love that page, man. He is the one that comes in between plays, the different scenes in the play. I can't even, what is that called? In between acts of the play. He comes out with a placard and he announces plot twist. Okay, change of scenes. That's what's coming. Now that cup indicates this could be, the change that is coming could be a new connection with another person. Maybe that love interest that you were hoping for. Because I see the 10 of Cups. Happily ever after. Look at that rainbow. Getting it back together. Finally getting everything pulled together. Things are beginning to finally turn out your way. The cups indicate to me that possible romantic relationship could very well be just that, a romantic relationship coming in. It's not the end of a cycle for the romance. It's the completion of that wish, that happily ever after. All right, I am going to switch decks to the Mystic Mondays Tarot deck for some clarification for Libra. Spirit, can I get some jumpers for Libra, please? There we go. Here comes the Princess of Pentacles. She's coming in. She's just about like the page, announcing that change is coming. Now, Pentacles is something a little more tangible, not like Cups. Cups are more about water. They're more about affection. The Pentacle is a heavier, more dense, more tangible thing. This is not just being up in your head. This is the actual change happening and the metamorphosis beginning. We have the Three of Wands for you. And that 3 is about expansion. It is looking at the whole picture. It is the long vista that is back there in the background. Let me get that out of the reflection there. Notice that sun or moon setting in between or rising in between those two mountains in the background. It's all in perception. Libra, that's what this is all about. It is the fact that you're no longer trying to allow the negative things that happen inspire your direction. You're now changing your way of thinking, and you're now letting the positive things guide you. And we have, let's see what some of these other trick cards were back here that I had earlier. 555, we got 2 more 5s came up for you. 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. Yeah, you're done with this. This is the 5 of Wands, and it almost looks like, remember after 9/11 happened at Ground Zero, and they had some really dramatic photographs of the tangled girders and beams of the building. That's what this is. Look at it. As a matter of fact, wasn't there a couple of girders that crossed? That literally, you can see that cross on this one. This is what you're stepping away from. You no longer need this headache, this chaos, and the commotion that's going on. And you have that 5 of Swords. Again, you don't want to fight. You don't want to spar. You're willing to step away from this and stepping out into the light. All right, Libra, there you have it. That is your general reading for the month of February. If that resonated, please hit that like button. If it does not resonate, stop back because I update frequently. There you have it. Never leave you that I don't bless you with love and light. And I hope to see you guys soon.